What is up, everybody? God, I really need a new phone. Okay. Excuse me. Eat a little bit of pistachios real quick. Okay. Go lay down, Mako. Okay, let's go ahead and hop right in. I'm actually about to go ahead and go put these pistachios up real quick, and I'm gonna grab a drink. Whee! Yo, what's up, AFK? How you doing, buddy? Watch out, Mako. Go lay down. Okay. Excuse me. That is good to hear, buddy. Super good to hear. Mako, go lay down. What's new in the events? Marvelous merchandise. Ooh, we're doing this. Let's go check out this merchant location real quick. Oh, excuse me. How am I doing? I am doing fantastic. Thanks for asking, buddy. Ooh. This merchant guy's down here, I think. Did I pass him? Oh, he's over here. Over here? Oh, there he is. I remember this guy from ages ago. You didn't know there are cats in Genshin? There sure are. There's dogs too. It's pretty cool. The nights there would be quiet. Trying to trailblaze a new trade route. Can you have one as a pet? Unfortunately, no, not to my knowledge. Unfortunately not. I need a carrot. There we go, okay. You sell carrots? I'm one sub away from 130, yup. Sure am. Slowly getting up there. No, no carrots. No. Oh well, let's just go ahead and buy up everything else then. I appreciate it, buddy. Can purchase cats and dogs from a traveling salesman. That would be news to me then. Huh. That's pretty cool. Alright, do you sell carrots? You don't. Well, we're gonna buy everything then. Go lay down, Mako. Ugh. Now, some of these are getting pricey. Oh, my dog, it's Mako. M-A-K-O, Mako. Yup.
Add Astra.
Add Astra Apisosk. Oh, yeah. Alright, I need a carrot. Where the heck do you find carrot? I don't remember where you find carrots at. There's gotta be like some shop somewhere in game. Okay, so you can totally buy carrots.
Logo. It was designed by my mother. Have you noticed how it's shaped like a heart?
Oh, I might be able to find some over in Springvale. The Gardens of Villagers. Yeah. I might be able to find some in Springvale. Ugh. Whoops, I thought that was a breakable barrel. Carrots? That's a potato. That's a potato. Potato. Philonomal mushrooms. I remember searching for those. Ugh. Carrots? That's a radish. Philonomal mushrooms. I hated searching for those mushrooms, dude. That's a sweet flower. Carrots? No, no carrots. Carrots? No carrots. Come on, dude. What did I need the mushrooms for? So the Philonomo mushrooms, you need them to level up Barbara. I hated searching for them. Carrots? Carrots! Let's go. Alright. I'm here for my box of marvels. Gotta put my phone on the charger. Okay. Bruh. Oh. I need 5 carrots. You know what? I'm gonna do this. Where to buy carrots, Genshin Impact? Chef Mao. Alright. I'm gonna go see Chef Mao. I know exactly where he's at as well. Alright. Carrots! You know, I'm gonna just buy everything that you got, dude. Alright, there we go. Now I got the carrots, now I need to do one thing while I'm here. Condensed resin. I can make 4? I thought you can only make 3. Well, I'm out of resin now. That's alright. I'm not planning on doing any sort of domain grinding today. Do that tomorrow. Alright, we're gonna try this again. There we go. So I think that's the only one I can do today. Yeah. How many primos would that put me up to now? 53.49, okay. Okay. Let's go ahead and knock out the dailies real quick. I do know how to make Liyue cuisine. Fish. Something with fish. Spicy blackback perch stew, sweet and sour squirrel fish, and the almighty Mondstadt grilled fish. Okay, where's the... There's a thing over here, isn't there? I thought there was. What? What? Where's the pot? Where's the cooking pot? I'm so lost. Oh, it's right here. Do I watch anime? I sure do. Adeptus Temptation. Let's go. I could totally make that a couple of times, actually. What anime? I've seen a few, but I say a few. I've seen a decent amount of anime, but I would have to say one of my all-time favorites is one called R. Fuetta, From Commonplace to World's Strongest. That one's really good. Mako, go lay down. Stop. Go lay down. I should watch JJK. I've heard a lot of good stuff about it. In One Piece. I have tried to get into One Piece. I have a hard time watching it by myself. Okay, where is this Mondstadt grilled fish? Goulash. Goulash is actually pretty good. It's meh for a little in the beginning. It is. Now, it's by no means bad, because it's not. It's good. Skip all the filler, and to skip all the filler from... Yeah. I mean, and even then, like, it's not exactly my cup of tea, per se. I mean, I'll watch clips of it every now and then, but it's not bad. It's just like I said. I just have a hard time getting into it. Defeat the Kairagi. Oh, let's go fight the Kairagi.
No, my sword! Rain outlines your fate. Illusion shattered! Rain cutter! Umbrella warfare, I guess. Feeling lucky?
Woohoo! Let's go. Nadia can deal so much damage, and I love it. Okay. Excuse me. I'm not gonna lie, you wish you can play Genshin. It can be a lot of fun, but it can be very tedious at times. It's a super grindy game, but it's worth it in my opinion.
It's my lucky day.
No, my sword!
More.
There is no escape! Let me leave you. Haha! Feeling lucky?
Very high. The berry. Stabilize. I'm ready.
Illusion shattered!
This is order.
Feeling lucky?
Excuse me.
Oh,
Holy smokes. Mako, go lay down.
body enough. Rain outlines your fate. Witness the power of Gugwa. Hiya! That's enough! Ha! Chat! Hey there!
Go lay down, Mako. Alright, come on. There we go. Gotta collect all the particles. Alright. Mako. What's up, huh? Alright, go lay down. It's another time trial. Here we are. Mako. Go on. Go lay down. Alright. Whew. Mako really doesn't want to lay down. No, she don't.
Ad Astra Abyssal. Thank you for
Alright.
Ad Astra.
Mako, no one's coming over here, Mako. It's just you and me. Alright. So, let's see here. Whose story quest should I do? I'm saving Navia's for last. We got Yae Miko, Kamisato Ayato, Tanari, Nilu, Baiju, and Linny. Which one should I do, AFK? Nilu? Okay. Let's do Nilu. Alright. Back to Sumeru. So this is what I'm gonna do. Oh, I got mail? No way. Sweet. Okay, I need to actually put in a healer. So we're gonna go ahead and take out Raiden and put in Kokomi.
Take heart. Victory will be ours.
There we are. I'm gonna use Zhongli because he runs faster. It's Nilu or Nilo.
Nilu! It's nice to see you again! Oh, hey there, Traveler in Paimon. Are you here for some shopping too? That's right. Although there were a few hiccups here and there, the Sub-Zerus Festival turned out to be a grand success. And so, the theater wants to host a celebration event.
Oh.
Do you want to come? It'll be a really fun time. It's something like a tradition of ours. Whenever we wrap an important performance, we'll get together and unwind. Rehearsals are exhausting. If you keep your nose to the grindstone, you're going to wipe yourself out sooner or later. Mr. Zidane,
I know the
our
feeling.
manager, always says that celebrations aren't just for fun, but that they should also be occasions for reflection and review. But no one remembers that once the celebration starts. It's not like he can't also have some fun himself. We've been to a lot of festivals during our adventures. Will your celebration
Yeah, there's actually
also
one
have
coming
lots
up
of yummy
too.
food and drinks?
The Lantern Rite Festival, which I can't wait for.
We always do lots of eating, toasting, and gift exchanging. We try really hard to show our appreciation for everyone. Ah, so we'll need to bring a present.
Into a gift box you go, Paimon.
Hey! Paimon's gonna put you in a box first! It's fine. No need to stress, Paimon. You can come. Present or not.
Yeah, the Lantern Rite
The gift
Festival. It's
exchange
an
is
annual
just to make the
festival.
celebration more
One of the
entertaining.
annual festivals that Genshin Impact does. It's a lot of fun to do on here.
You two being there would be the best gift of all. It'll also be a good time to introduce you to the rest of the theater. Is something up? You mean when I danced at the square right in front of the academia? Not a single person came after me. I left really easily. After that, no one came to the theater to scold me either. We actually gained many new customers, and they were all academia students. From what I can tell, in the past, if a student were to put off their studies to watch a show or dance, they'd be called foolish and irresponsible. But now, it seems like this attitude is changing.
Ugh.
People are starting to believe that engaging with the arts can help them balance their moods, and through that, improve their research efficiency at work. Anyway, it seems like people have to personally experience something to gain a good understanding of it. They should thank us for opening their eyes! That'll probably take some time. They're still droning on and on about experimentation and proof. Will they really gain more appreciation for the arts if they continue to think of everything like that?
They might. Well,
Anyway,
at least time will
all
tell,
that
though.
aside, are you thinking about coming to our event? Paimon thinks it'll be a great time! What do you think, Traveler?
Yeah, it sounds like fun.
Let's head to the theater. Wait, I completely forgot about this pile of stuff! Whoa! Did you buy all of this, Milu? Just one box. The rest were given to me. I really don't know how it came to this much. That's way too many freebies! Many vendors give out samples for free, but Paimon's never seen this much! All I know is that whenever I start chatting with people, my hands would get more and more full until I can't hold everything anymore. This seems to happen every time. I was planning on making a few trips to bring everything back before continuing on with my shopping, but I don't think I'll have the time. So this isn't even all of it? Are you sure? Of course! Carrying stuff is a piece of cake for her, right, Traveler?
I love how our expression
I'm
changed.
so sorry to trouble you like this. I meant to invite you to our celebration, but now you're helping me instead. Well, let's hurry up and grab the last few things, so we can get back to the theater.
I'm hoping that Nilu also has a rerun eventually. To the wise, Loto Somno. Paimon really liked that. Yeah, she did. That she did.
Oh!
Ooh, excuse me.
Nilu.
Greetings, Mr. Jute. Do you still have any food that's ready to go?
Of course I do. I've heard that Zubair Theater is hosting a celebration event, so I reserved some food for you in advance.
Alright.
Although, it looks like you're gonna need 2 more portions.
Please allow me to introduce them. This is the Traveler, a very
The Traveler.
experienced adventurer. And this is Paimon, her super reliable guide and helper. No, Paimon is... hold on. She got it completely right. Look, Traveler, she introduced Paimon correctly!
Don't underestimate Nilu. She always remembers every last little detail about everyone, even if it sounds completely trivial. also very brave. Just a little while ago, she saved my precious spices from the jaws of a sumpter beast.
No way, dude.
Don't
Nilu?
think anything of it.
Nilu
I
did?
just help out when I
No
can
way,
because
dude.
everyone else takes such good care of me. Anyway, sorry to get off topic. We're in a bit of a hurry. Mr. Jute, did you say you didn't reserve enough food?
I was joking. Anyone who runs a business knows to keep some extra stock. After all, orders get changed all the time. Oh, that reminds me. It seems that these friends of yours aren't from here. Have they ever tried any delicious tachin?
Sounds familiar.
What a fantastic idea! Mr. Jute, did you bake a batch recently? Tachin is a mixture of rice and meat that's baked into a cake-like shape. Mr. Jute adds special spices into his.
Rice and meat, huh?
Its aroma is just so
Man.
wonderfully delicious.
Now I could go
If
for
you
some
ever see kids
rice.
padding all around Mr. Jute's place, you know he's baking up a storm.
But is it really just for the kids? Don't you often follow them in too?
I just can't help myself. We're 2 peas in a pod. Who doesn't enjoy some good food?
Wait here. I'll bring some over.
I know I enjoy some good food.
Whoa, what a dish! It's sweet and sour and full of deliciousness! Paimon can't eat it fast enough! No matter how many times I eat it, it's still so delicious.
I wouldn't have offered it as a treat if I wasn't confident in the taste. I baked a lot just now, and it's all packaged and ready for you to take back to the theater.
You made so much. Is it really okay to take them all?
It was nothing. 1 serving or 100 servings is all the same to me. If anything, I should be thanking you for helping me clear my inventory. Don't worry about it. What kind of person would I be if I made you pay for a treat? Make sure you got everything. Feel free to come back anytime.
You know it.
I'm starting to understand.
Oh wait, I skipped that dialogue.
Nilu, good timing. I have the textiles you ordered. If you took any longer, the sumpter beasts might have gobbled them up.
You and your jokes. Sumpter beasts won't eat those kinds of things, Mr. Offsheen. Jude said that some sumpter beasts ate his spices. Were they yours?
Oh, yeah, really sorry about that. Nilu, if it weren't for you, I would have lost half of my profits that month.
Trying to pull
Why does his
anything
voice
out of
sound
a
super
sumpter
familiar?
beast is like playing a game of tug-of-war. So they
I gotta
really
hear it
do eat
again.
anything, huh? What's that supposed to mean?
Come now. You know, sumpter beasts sometimes eat not because they're hungry, but because they like gnawing on things.
Oh, there's a specific anime character that comes to mind, and I can picture him. I just can't think of the name or the anime.
The textiles you ordered are highly durable and woven from the finest thread. So even if a sumpter beast got snacky, it'd still have to chomp on it for a full day.
Oh my god.
You've tested this before?
But of course! How else could I be so trustworthy? Well, that one time was an accident. I wouldn't dare experiment with such a precious product.
True. It does sound like some good fabric.
Ho ho! Have I piqued your interest? If you want to buy some, now's a good time. Buy 2 bolts and get 20% off.
Ooh, that's a
Oh my
pretty
god,
good
I can't think of the
discount.
anime or the
Thank
character
you,
name.
traveler. No thanks, Mr. Offsheen. You can't use that kind of tactic on her. Look, you've already sucked her in. Tactic? I wouldn't go that far. It's just that Mr. Offsheen is really good at spinning stories. A word from him, and you'll find yourself buying things you don't actually need. Mr. Zubair gave me a huge lecture the last time I bought too many things.
Come on, don't look at me like that. All she got was a talking to from Zubair, while I
Oh!
went head first to the Sumter Beach.
Sounds like Leon from Fairy Tale.
My philosophy is that stories give value to merchandise. That's why my business started with such a boom.
Sounds like Leon from Fairy Tale.
Nilu here is an extraordinarily good listener. Back then, she believed anything I said. After a while, I began to feel guilty selling things to her because of how happy she looked. Though she enjoyed the stories and I the Mora, I knew she didn't need to buy that much.
Alright, Mako, go lay down.
Anyway, since then, I've come to realize two things. One, that stories should just be a means instead of an end. And two, that there's more to business than just selling goods.
It's okay. We're all friends now. There's no need to dig up the past.
That reminds me. Some of the goods from my latest shipment aren't in the best condition. They're fine for general use, but my customers have high standards, and I don't have the time or resources to find new buyers right now. Nilu, why don't you take them?
Huh? No, I can't do that.
Just think of it as a favor for me, alright? The theater can use them for props and whatnot. It costs me Mora to store or ship, so I'm just losing money every day continuing to hold on to them.
Even so, let me buy them at market value.
Nah, these goods are hard movers. Besides, if I let you pay, wouldn't it mean that I'm just using stories to sell my goods again? Just take them. If you really feel that bad about it, give me some theater tickets later. Oh, yeah, you should also take some while you're at it. Adventurers are always in need of materials, right?
Wow, even we get a share of this?
Hurry and take
Paimon's like so moved.
Thanks for the huge favor.
Well, thank you, Mr. Afshin.
There's still one more store. Are you alright?
Hushang?
About time, Nilu. Farhad here was snooping around your props.
Please, I was only looking at them to get a better idea of what your new show may be about.
Wouldn't spoiling yourself just ruin all the fun?
Yeah, please wait for our official performance.
These two look familiar. I think I've seen them before. Ah, weren't they at the Sub-Zerus festival?
Yeah, and they're coming to today's celebration too.
Oh, the more folks the merrier. I was actually just talking to Farhad about also stopping by tonight.
Oh yes, please do. I'm sure Miss Raykar and Miss Nadja would also love to have a chat with the two of you.
We even prepared a small gift. Let me show it to you. Ta-da! It's a flower wreath. I really think we should wear some of these to give the event a more celebratory feel.
It's beautiful. Did you make it?
Farhad did most of the work. What a surprise, huh? He actually knows a lot about crafts.
That is pretty surprising.
Hey, why can't I have a little side hustle? I worked really hard on that.
I know. I watched you make it. I wasn't making fun of you. All right. Why don't you also try some on? We've got some wreaths in your size.
Nice.
It fits perfectly. They're so pretty! Is there one that Paimon can wear?
Unfortunately, we already gave out all the child-sized ones. I wasn't expecting the theater to invite such a fascinating guest.
Fascinating? Huh. That sounds kind of weird, but Paimon will let it slide.
Oh, you all sure got a lot of stuff there. Let me help you carry some. I'm a porter by trade, so this is...
That'd be great! Please and thank you. But we have a pro now! Thanks for the help, Mr. Farhad. But let me make one thing clear first. Don't try to ask about what's in the new show. Otherwise, I may not be able to hold back Mr. Zubair this time.
You're so obvious that even Nilu saw right through you.
Shut it. Fine. It's not like I want to get on his bad side either. Including Hushang's things, though. We'll each need to carry a box if we want to move everything in one trip. even my strength has its limits.
So Paimon's gotta help
Paimon
anyway.
looks like she doesn't want to, so I'll carry a little extra. Although I may not appear super strong at first glance, I actually do a lot of strength training on the regular. Strength and balance are both really important for a dancer. No, let Paimon. Paimon will help carry things. Traveler
Good job,
sides,
Paimon. Paimon. Good job, Paimon. Oh my god, Paimon. Jesus.
Paimon can't fly anymore.
Then use your legs for once. Oh no, I skipped dialogue again by accident.
Sure was a lot of stuff. Oh, looking forward to the event later.
Thank you, Mr. Farhad. Thank you, Sumter Man.
Sumter Man.
Paimon's definitely going to eat it all back later.
All right, I'll leave you all to it.
See ya. Good thing we have Mr. Farhad with us, or else that would have taken way longer.
You're my favorite streamer, not gonna lie. Oh, thank you, buddy. That means a lot. That really does.
Because everyone's working here together. We're all like
I
neighbors,
appreciate it.
so we're always helping each other out. It's easy to forget that everyone's running a business. With this many freebies being thrown at you, you probably don't need to work. I felt so guilty at first.
Alrighty.
Like I always owed someone something. I was always thinking of ways to repay others. Later on, I realized that it's actually like what Mr. Afshin said. By taking the freebies, I was helping everyone out and saving them money. When you order the wrong item, or make too much of something, sometimes the best way to maximize the value of those goods is to give them away. That's why there's no need to stress over the freebies. All of us repay others by helping them when they need it. Oh, that actually makes a lot of sense. This has become our norm.
A little bit.
No one keeps track of the back and forth anymore. So really, don't worry about it. Alright, I have to bring all this to Mr. Zubair and do a little bit of prep. Feel free to hang out here for a bit. It'd be nice if you could also get to know some other people at the theater. You know, Mr. Zubair's really on top of everything. You two are our guests, so please, just relax and look forward to the celebration. Wow, the atmosphere here is so
Talk to
nice.
3 people. Oh, there's one right
Let's take
here.
a break and immerse ourselves.
Oh, excuse me.
Hey there. I saw you two helping Nilu move some stuff. Are you two also here for the celebration event?
You got it.
My name is Raykar.
Raykar,
and I
huh?
are this theater's prop engineers. I also help out with some other tasks like housekeeping. The little ones causing a ruckus are my children, Soreen and Abi. I hope they aren't bothering you. They always get really excited every time we hold celebration event. Yes, they are. Everyone here takes great care of them. There's good work here, the pay's always on time, and Nilu and the others will often volunteer to play with the kids. I'm quite content with this current way of life.
Good,
Do
that's
you mean
good.
your life wasn't nearly as good before?
It's all right. It's all water under the bridge now. My husband and I were both adventurers, but he passed away from an
Oh,
accident.
no.
Material struggles can always be overcome, but ever since then, I haven't been able to spend much of my energy on anything else. But I still consider myself lucky. Mr. Zubair has helped me a lot, and the atmosphere here is tolerant and kind.
Sorry for bringing up some
Oh,
sad
no.
memories.
That's too bad.
Oh, it's all right. I don't mind. Once the event starts, you'll be able to see for yourself the kind of atmosphere I was talking about.
That's such a bummer.
I just saw Miss Nilu come back with Tachin! There's gonna be Tachin! Are you sure? Duh! And even if I didn't see it, I smelled it! It's gotta be Tachin!
I remember being like that before.
Ah, a newcomer.
Kasani.
Doesn't look too bright.
Hey! Talk about judging a book by its cover!
You, on the other hand, you're a special one.
The lantern rite started?
How would you describe
What's up,
the
Delilah?
concept of
I thought the lantern rite is supposed to be starting with 4.4.
mere curiosity is all? It makes no difference whether you answer or not.
It is a tangible manifestation of human sentiments.
So that's what you think, Unremarkable. Better than an average person's thoughts, but nothing exceptional. Is art a product that we create and bring forth? Or is it a naturally existing resource? I, for one, believe it to be the latter.
Paimon doesn't follow.
I've been staying here for a long time. On occasion, I'd assist them in penning lines of dialogue, but most of my time I just stand back and watch.
Nice.
I prefer to abstain from writing as it spoils the viewing experience.
What's going on? I'm doing the doing a Nilu story quest.
The existence of the theater, of Nilu, and of humanity itself. All of these can be considered as forms of art. It is not some intangible construct beyond the horizon.
How does that have anything to do with us?
Let me ask you this. What do you think is the meaning of art?
Yeah, the red-haired dancer. To serve as an answer to your questions?
I suppose that question was a little too difficult for you. To chance upon a spark of inspiration. I have been closely observing you, the players
That's
on the
creepy.
stage, and those watching in the audience. Art is already all around us.
Yeah, see, I thought the lantern rite is supposed to start off with whatchamacallit, 4.4. You doing Venti story right now? Nice. Mako.
Osmanthus wine
Go lay
tastes
down.
the same as I...
Inaya? Or Inaya?
Hello.
What? Who are you? You can't just go on the stage as you please. Ah, I see. Sorry for my overreaction. I'm just, making a prop. No time for chit-chat.
Is that embroidery?
No. Well, yes. But not really. It's a prop. It's just, some fabric.
Mako.
An ordinary
Go.
piece of fabric
Watch
that
out.
we use in a show.
Go.
Sorry. I really do need to focus and start working on
What's
it.
the matter, Mako? What's the matter, huh? What's the matter? Go lay down.
What an oddball. Oh well,
Okay.
Look, Nilu's back!
Talk with Nilu and wait for the event to begin.
Sorry for the wait. Preparations for the celebration are finally done. I'll call everyone over, and then we can start. Let us give you a hand.
Oh, excuse me. Holy smokes, why am I yawning, dude?
Maybe we really should have prepared a gift. Then we could also be a part of the exchange. As it is, all we can do is wait and watch.
Maybe we shouldn't do this after all.
It's the sleeps, probably.
I didn't do that great of a job. And who would even like it?
Oh, don't think like that. Remember our promise? We're going to give everyone a pleasant surprise. And besides, you've never attended a celebration event before, so this will be a great opportunity. Everyone will love you.
I'm still not really sure about this.
There's nothing to be worried about. Just take a step forward and give yourself a chance. There aren't any scary people here, right?
Right.
Alright. Maybe this will help. Everyone, over here! Inaya has something great to tell you all.
Wait! I've already said that I'm not ready yet.
You wanna know what her clothing reminds me of? It reminds me of Zelda's from Tears of the Kingdom and Breath of the Wild.
Take it easy and relax. Deep breath, in and out.
Are you sure about that?
Calmly tell everyone what you want to say. If you don't say anything, then all the hard work we put into embroidery practice would have gone to waste.
Using it as a gift, though? It really isn't that good.
So when Inaya was talking
I know,
about
right?
up, she was actually preparing a present. Yeah. It feels
Crossover
like
of the
she still
year.
doesn't really
Yup,
see herself
that's
as
it.
part of this
Mako.
community. But it looks like Milu's trying
What you
to
doing,
ease her
huh?
through. Actually, Inaya had prepared a special present for everyone before the celebration kicked off. Woohoo! We're gonna get our first present from Miss Inaya!
Pipe down! The louder you all are, the more nervous she'll become. You've worked on it for so long, so have some confidence. Don't be afraid.
You've got this.
Is Mr. Zubair here?
Sheriff. Or Sharif.
Sheikh Zubair. This is an urgent notice from the Academia. This celebration, or whatever it is, must stop at once.
What the heck, dude?
Condescending guy. What's his deal?
Since Zubair Theater has long violated the Academia's policies and orders, we
What?
have decided to demolish it. As its manager, you must halt all operations and dismiss all staff members within 30 days, after which you will report to the Academia for further
Alright,
punishment.
Miko.
Why? Why force us to do this all of a sudden?
Little girl, this is not the first time you've been issued a warning.
I didn't hear anything about demolition the last time I asked, and now I suddenly only have 30 days? We have more shows planned, but it's impossible to do anything in just 30 days. How am I supposed to explain this to my customers and staff?
That issue is of no concern to me, Mr. Zubair. You seem to understand the situation quite clearly. Perhaps you can reflect on the reasons why you have failed to prepare for the scenario in advance.
Demolition? Why
Stop,
do they want to
Miko.
demolish this place? The Academia has never liked us, and they've never respected our work. To them, what we do is all a waste of time. This isn't the first time they've come by. They had asked us several times in the past to
Miko.
improve the quality of our performances by only putting on shows they consider to be sufficiently intellectual. But our audience isn't the Academia. It's the people of the Grand Bazaar. If our shows are too difficult to understand or too removed from everyday life, nobody would watch them anymore. Changing our content would not only mean turning our backs on our vision, it would also directly lead to the loss of our livelihoods. Yeah, the theater is very important to each and every one of us. The way they're doing things is so scummy.
You said it, Paimon.
I also don't know how we can stop them.
I do not wish to explain everything again from the beginning. Time is of the essence, so you should act with haste instead of asking frivolous questions.
But none of us plan to accept this. Such an abrupt notice is contrary to established policy.
Ask whoever you will, the answer will remain the same. We have already given you sufficient notice.
Enough! Does your audacity know no limits, Father?
Huh? Father?
Huh?
Their family?
What Academia? This is all because you don't like Zubair Theater. You're just using the Academia's name to threaten us. Let me tell you, even if you manage to tear down this place,
I know,
nothing
right?
is going to
Nani?
change. You've always been awful. But even I never thought my father would sink this low.
This is strictly business. It has nothing to do with where you are, what you do, or what you think. I hope you all have not been irrevocably blinded by folly. I will not waste more time on pointless arguments. Wrap everything up, and make preparations to shut down at once.
So we about to go up against the Academia a second time?
Why is he always
This is quite the misfortune, but there's nothing we can do. That's it for today, everyone. Let's clean up. I'll go talk to them again tomorrow. The storms that come out of the blue are always the hardest to deal with.
That's wild, dude. Alright, Nilu, where you at?
Sorry. I invited you thinking this was going to be a happy occasion. I didn't know that things would turn out like this.
Excuse me.
There's no need to apologize, Nilu. No one could have seen this.
Honestly, the academia be wild and
She could have at least gotten to the food. Is what that guy said true? The academia has already given you many warnings? Yeah, I guess you could say that. They've always seen us as being meaningless. Knowledge is king in Sumeru, and their pursuit of it leaves no room for the arts. But if that's all it is, there's also no reason to go so far as to demolish the theater.
you want no one to have fun, honestly.
After Inaya ran away from home, I brought her here to Zubair Theater. She really talks about her family. All I know is that she didn't get along with them. I never expected it to blow up like this. If you did nothing wrong, then there's no reason to listen to the academia, right? Ahita? You mean Lesser Lord Kusanali? She'd probably help if she knew what was going on. No matter how nasty the academia could get, surely they can't win against Lesser Lord Kusanali. No. I wasn't doubting her ability. I just feel like we shouldn't bother her with such a trivial problem. Plus, if the Dendro Archon were to intervene, then it wouldn't feel like our victory was earned. That's true.
Honestly.
Who cares? Let's just take him in a fight.
That won't solve the underlying problem.
That's true.
Come on, Paimon.
I'll try to think of something. We can't just let everyone suffer in a perpetual state of fear and uncertainty. What to do? Can you pretend to shut down, but secretly continue to hold your shows somewhere else?
Honestly, dude, Paimon be getting rowdy.
Or we could go through a list of customers and try to see if anyone in there might be willing to help out.
Beat him up with her baby hands.
A debate? Huh. Well, scholars do love to use their problems, but how would it work in this case? Oh! If we can prove to Inaya's father that the academia's position doesn't hold water, then they won't have a reason to demolish the theater! I see. Defeating him in a debate. It's a good idea, but which one of us could hope to win against a researcher? Huh? Me? No. I'm the literal worst at arguments. I can't debate.
Debates aren't arguments. You debate to prove that you are right.
Nilu, you are only so stressed out right now because you care so much about protecting the theater. This theater holds a special meaning in all of our hearts. It's irreplaceable.
Objection! Wait. There we go.
But I just don't know. Can I really take on such a huge responsibility?
I'll do my best to help.
Paimon will help too. You'll feel a lot more confident after doing some prep work. Believe in yourself.
Believe it.
Thanks, you two. Alright. I've decided. Even though I may fail, I'll do my very best for everyone's sake. That's our Nilu. We're rooting for you. Okay. Let's head back and tell everyone what we came up with.
Do I have to talk to people? Gather everybody and get the situation straight. So I have to talk to people? Oh, I just had to talk to one person.
Trying to best the academia in a debate is attempting the impossible. If you really want to try, I won't stop you. It's not like our situation can get any worse.
I don't think it's entirely hopeless. To Sharif, Nilu's approach will come off as naive, but that kind of frankness is exactly what they lack the most. things might turn out differently from what you expect.
I am in favor of such a romantic feat. No playwright will turn down a compelling underdog story.
Sure, in fiction, but I'm not sure how well that will translate to reality.
How worse could it get? I guess we'll find out.
I'm not saying that I don't support you, Nilu. If you need my help, just say the word. Anything is better than just standing aside and watching the theater get demolished.
I'm also pitching in. Let's show the Academia that we have some fight in us. Thank you, everyone. I feel a lot less nervous with your support.
We got 2 people with Zelda clothing. What the heck?
Not to rain on your parade, but my father is a real hard guy to deal with. He's erudite, meticulous, demanding, and exceedingly familiar with rigorous logic. It'll be extremely difficult to beat him in a debate. You all already knew that. But you just didn't want to hurt Nilu's feelings. But when all's said and done, aren't you hurting her just the same?
That's enough, Inaya.
Sorry, I ruined the mood.
Sumeru, the nation of Zelda clothing,
I just can't
honestly.
force myself to expect a positive outcome. Nilu shouldn't have to push herself for the sake of an impossible goal.
There's nothing in this world that's impossible.
It's way too early to give up. You're right, Inaya. We're up against the Academia. Everyone knows that they're very powerful. Being skeptical might actually be the more normal response. But I still want to try. I'm reluctant to just let Zubair Theater go. And it's not just me. I think everyone else here feels the same way. If we're unhappy, we should speak up and let our voices be heard.
Exactly.
Say what's on your mind, and do what you think should be done. If we fail after that, then at least we won't have any regrets.
There we
I
go.
mean, after all, the only thing we can control right now is our choice at this very moment.
I understand what you're trying to say. I also have my own
Doing
intense
Venti's
feelings
quest.
of
Nice.
anger and regret.
How's that going for you?
Then,
Hopefully
can I
it's
tell
going
you to tell
well.
your father about our plan for a debate? You can still get in touch with your family, right?
Yes, I can.
You got a friend's hip rank. A friendship rank. On. Okay. Nice.
Then, please help us pass on my request. I've never
I was just saying, hopefully the
participated in a
Venti
debate,
quest is
and
going
truth be told,
going pretty well.
I'm still not really confident in myself. But since we've decided on a debate, I'll do my best to prepare for it.
Friendship rank
I'll
on a
gather
hill
everyone's
trail.
thoughts and let them be known to all during the debate.
Already.
I, by myself, definitely don't have enough wisdom to beat your father. But what about the entire theater combined? Then we should have a chance, right?
You ticked him off. Oops. Uh-oh.
Right.
That's right, Miss Nilu. Beat the bad guy. Justice will prevail.
Hey, this isn't Fontaine.
Make him eat dirt. You two. We aren't getting into a fight, but thank you for your encouraging words. I'll do my best. Well said back there, Nilu.
Collect the thoughts of the members. More talking?
I felt that I
Dude.
might have said a bit too much. Anyway,
Ruthless,
we
I
better start
know.
preparing now. First, Mr. Zubair, we're trying to put together a list of arguments that might be useful. Any ideas?
It won't be difficult to explain our position. They're in the wrong, and they know it. I have meticulously managed this theater's affairs for years, and I have abided by every procedure and obtained every permit. I did all of that to protect ourselves if something like this were to occur. I didn't expect them to disregard the rules altogether. Yes, I know. But anyone who's staying at the theater is one of us. If I can't even protect the members of the theater from outside pressure, then I have failed in my duty as a manager. In summary, you need sufficient confidence and strict adherence to the rules. At least for now, they don't have the authority to demolish the theater.
Oh, excuse me. Accurate representation of children today. Dude, honestly. I mean, not every single child, but a decent amount of them, yeah.
Double down on that point and force them to concede it. You'll gain an advantage.
Alright, got it.
Mako, go.
I've seen many
Oh, you
situations
know
like
what?
this
Hold up.
before. The academia sure likes to get its nose into everyone's business.
Mako, are you hungry? Is that it? Here you go, Mako. Let's get some water. Oh, there you go, Mako. Doggo must feed. Nutrition. Nutrition. Nutrition.
While you prepare for the
Alright,
debate,
go on.
I will also prepare the theater for the potential aftermath. It's best to prepare for the worst outcome.
Yeah, better to have it and not need it rather than need it and not
Once
have
we're
it.
done chatting, do me a favor and tell our customers that we're canceling all of our shows.
Do we really have to?
Right now, no one's in the right frame of mind to perform. I have to consider both our staff and our customers. This is the only way. Nilu,
This is not the way.
You are incredible. With your talent and youth, you had the least to lose out of all of us. And yet you were still the first to take a stand.
I've never thought about leaving your theater, Mr. Zubair. I truly love this place, and I want to keep dancing here. I also want to keep dancing with everyone else.
You're becoming more and more like her. Do your best. We'll
Like
do
who?
all that we can, and leave the rest.
We don't know the way. Apparently not.
Her?
Do you know the way?
My teacher. She was an excellent dancer.
Oh,
But
okay.
she's retired now. If we have time later, I'd be happy to tell you more about her.
Alright, juggler.
When the day comes, I'll get my friends and the theater's customers to come and support Nilu. If anything goes wrong, I'll have them scream and shout and drown out whatever Sharif says. I can't do that?
Oh, excuse me.
Fine, I'll think of something else.
Go lay down, Mako. The props engineer, huh?
I didn't expect you all to challenge the academia. That reminded me of my younger years. Back then, I feared nothing and no one, and I was always charging into the most dangerous of places. I can't do things like that
That
anymore.
Knuckles meme is top tier.
Those were some of the
Honestly,
best
dude,
times
that's
of
one of my
life.
favorite memes of all time. The Ugandan Knuckles. Knuckles. Do you know the way?
Sorry. If the theater really ends up getting demolished, then you...
It's all right. There's no need to think such heavy thoughts. Even if the building gets demolished, its people will still all be here. Have faith in the resilience of an adventurer. We can always figure something out.
That we can.
Won't you have regrets if things just come to an abrupt end? It'd be like when you were forced to stop adventuring.
Ah, so that's what you were worrying about. Relax. I've had a lot of experience with regret. Things are painful at first, but as they say, time heals all wounds. Look at us now.
It can.
Serene and Abi are happy. And Serene has also just passed his theater exam. He can start acting soon. He was thrilled because he can soon perform on the same stage as you.
Kurosho's thinking on his toes. Yeah.
We wouldn't be here
Honestly.
if it weren't for our past struggles. And would Serene have become a happier person? That's hard to say.
Are you trying to make us feel better?
Yes, but I truly do mean what I say. Being here at the theater has taught me an important lesson. The most important thing about an experience is how you choose to interpret it. I can choose to believe that my life ended with my husband's death. Or I can choose to believe that it was a blessing in disguise for Serene and Abi.
How exactly is losing a father a blessing in disguise?
Similarly, even if this theater disappears, a new beginning might just be around the corner.
Go lay down, Mako. Okay. These earbuds are starting to get on my nerves. I mean, that could be it, but based off of what Rekar has said, that's not the case.
Good and bad are all human-made concepts.
Oh, okay, never mind. I see exactly what you're saying. Yeah, okay.
You have a point.
Nilou, I know how important Zubair Theater is to you. You don't have to be so nervous. We're all here with you. The theater won't go down so easily.
Maybe he was holding back. Yeah, that could be a big possibility too.
If anything, you inspired me with your bravery. You might have what it takes to become an excellent adventurer.
You're too kind. All right, I gotta cheer up. I can't waste everyone's words of encouragement. I feel a lot better.
Good. My children and I will be cheering you on at the debate.
Mako, go lay down. Go. Okay, so we spoke to Zubair, we spoke to Rekar. Who else? Theater members. They're not theater members though. Is there anyone up here? No. Props engineer?
Inaya was right. It's true that I couldn't bear to bring down Nilou. It wasn't out of pity or anything. After all, Nilou was the one who bravely stepped up. I'd be a terrible person if I spoke back. She knows better than any of us how to...
It's not her. Is there anyone up here? Who else do I talk to? Oh, Kasami. This guy.
Doesn't really want to talk to him.
So, you've already developed some prejudices against me. And to think, I was just about to put forward a suggestion.
Oh, Paimon will listen to that.
Although, I know not if you have a new answer to my previous question. Now seems like an appropriate time to revisit it. What do you think is the meaning of art?
This again? We probably do need to tackle this question if we want to prove the value of the arts. I don't know how to explain it. But all I know is that when my performance makes the audience happy, I also become very happy.
Art is art. It's exactly that.
Does that count as a meaning? You answered him so seriously. Careful, Nilou.
No. Nilou's answer far surpasses yours. And it is close to my own. The meaning of art comes not from its creators, but from its audience. In other words, only art that can be appreciated by others will impart its essence and value upon the minds of its audience. This is something that the academia can never understand. I once pursued the mastery of art, much like how a researcher would chase wisdom and knowledge. However, the more of a connoisseur I became, the less I felt I understood. I began to question what it truly meant for art to be understood at all. I knew that the most sophisticated works are often the least appreciated, and yet somehow that provided me with little solace. I remained even perplexed about this conundrum until I visited this theater and watched one of Nilu's performances.
It was that life-changing?
Everyone here had a joyous part in the overall experience. The actors upon the stage basked in the love of their audience, while those in the house immersed themselves in the wondrous ambiance. In all honesty,
Oh my god, guy.
from a purely critical point of view, the performances here are exceedingly average.
Hey, don't say something like that.
But what bewildered me was how, despite the performance's middling quality, they captivated their whole audience. They captivated even me. I realized then that I had walked the wrong road. The mastery of art was never what I truly wanted. I left the so-called frontiers of artistic research and came to this theater. For this is where I can finally find what I seek.
What?
Art will no longer be a castle in the sky. Whether it be inspiring or entertaining, art must be appreciated by others to confer value. If art cannot accomplish that, then it is meaningless.
As much as I can appreciate art, this guy is just all art this, art that. It's actually becoming annoying. Dude, honestly, bro, spitting nonsense. Like,
Put it that way.
like I get it, but like, it's annoying to listen to when it's just art this, art that, art whatever, art everything. Oh my god.
Mr. Zubair and I refused to follow the Academia's orders to change our shows for a similar reason. To put it simply, we were afraid that our shows would lose their meaning if people couldn't understand them.
I once stood in the spotlight, but
Art
I
is art,
relinquished
and that
fame
is
and
it.
acclaim for the freedom I enjoy
Yeah.
today. I care not for where my feet may take me next, but Nilu, you need to remember one thing. You already stand upon the finest stage there
Art
is,
is also
and
definitely,
that
this is
is
gonna be the
a
only
gift
thing I say about
that
art.
should never be taken for
But
granted.
art can also be a really great outlet for those who are trying to express their feelings as well.
You cannot give it up.
As I've seen it
not
firsthand, it's pretty
even to
cool.
the Academia.
I understand. Thank
Myself
you for your words
included.
of encouragement, Mr. Kasani.
Dust the cobwebs away from the eyes of those
Oh,
scholars.
excuse me.
You really seem to care a lot about the theater.
As
Once you get to know him, you'll
I
realize
also
that he's
do
actually a
martial
big
arts.
softy at heart.
You're here. Is the theater actually closing?
Ah, yes, your Mr. Cake drawing really expresses what I'm feeling. No, there's a difference between drawing just to draw and drawing to, like, express one's emotions.
He's been
My-
working sick for a while now.
My
He wouldn't stop
ex-girlfriend
talking
used
the
to
whole
do
way
that.
back.
She would draw to, like, express emotions and stuff like that.
Hey, you two.
What exactly happened? Did someone come down from the Academia?
Yes. They told us that we have to shut down the theater within 30 days, and that it's going to be demolished.
What the heck? That came with no warning.
They're messing with us again.
Don't tell me you'll have to listen to him.
Come on. You know the answer to that.
You do that sometimes and usually just not show those ones. I gotcha.
Yeah, it is.
No,
a
like
direct order
even
from
if
the
like, you
Academia.
know, like they're not shown to the public, it's also, like, in my opinion, I say what I'm about to say, I say as I am not an artist, like, in terms of drawing. I can't draw for doo-doo. But like, even if, like, if you draw, you know, just to get rid of, like, some, let's say for example, just pent up frustration, you never know what you're gonna come up with. Some of those drawings actually come out real nicely and stuff like that. It's pretty great.
There's no need to worry, though. I'm preparing for a public debate with the Academia. If I win, we might be able to overturn things and change their minds.
Really? That's terrific. You have my full support. No doubt about that.
Mine too. So what was their excuse anyway? They still not a fan of the theater's programs?
And it's also the same thing with martial arts too. So like, I do martial arts. As a matter of fact, I'm actually going to link a video in chat from, like, I don't know how long ago this was. Sometimes when you said you draw, it's the most breathtaking art piece you've ever drawn in your life. You see what I'm saying? Like, drawings, like art in general, whether it's on paper, whether it's martial arts or whatever, it can be like the most insane thing you'll ever see. Whether it's from yourself or from someone else, it's really neat. It's really cool how it does that. All right, Mako, go lay down. Let me do this videos. No, I can just search this up actually. Southwest Institute of Chinese Martial Arts. Come on, phone. There we go. Oh, hold up. Holy smokes. I gotta send this to my coworker. Holy smokes, I just seen a video. Oh, that's great. That's actually really neat. That's actually really neat. Holy smokes. Okay, I'm actually going to link this video into the chat. It's not the one I was initially going to, but it's still definitely an awesome video to see. So that's my brother. Where was mine at? Here we go, okay. This was 2833. Okay. Okay. I have to remember 2831. Okay, so I'm about to link this video, and then okay. So like if you go onto that video and go to the timestamp of 2831, you'll see my solo performance there.
Yeah, something like that.
Good thing they have the power to make rash decisions about things they don't even understand, huh?
Yeah, they need to touch more grass, not books.
That's probably the best insult I've ever heard. They need to touch more grass, not books.
Exactly. They want to look down on us? We'll look down on them first.
Don't worry. Everyone here has your back. The Academia's recklessness won't get them any praise.
Right. They might think that some forms of knowledge are more valuable than others, but everyone can equally appreciate art.
That part though. That part, oh my god.
If they don't believe that, send them my way. I got them beat on this subject.
Excuse me.
Maybe you can prepare some questions on the details of dance performance to make things harder for them at the debate.
Sounds like a good idea. Maybe that's something I should do.
Ignore him. He's joking. Just do things your way. No matter what, we will always support you.
This guy's got some massive hands. Oh my god.
Thank you all so much. Your understanding and support make me feel a lot better.
There are always more solutions than problems. If you need help during a debate, just shout and the entire Grand Bazaar will be at your beck and call.
Gotta show them who has the people's support.
I feel like the pieces are starting to fall into
Alright,
place.
go back to the theater.
Let's head back to the theater and organize our thoughts.
Any other dialogue I don't want to miss out on?
Inaya should also be back soon.
Nope, no more dialogue. Okay.
Abi? Have you seen Miss Inaya? No, Miss Nilo. Miss Inaya isn't back yet. Wasn't she just passing on a message? Does she really need this much time? Oh no. Traveler, Paimon. I think I messed up big time. What if Inaya never planned to come back? What? It's just a gut feeling, but knowing her, she probably feels like she's completely responsible for what happened.
Did you watch my solo performance in that video? Oh, thank you. That was actually two forms that I kind of combined into one. Did a big kick. Yep, that was that kick I did was called a lotus kick. But the two forms that I did, also the thing that flew off. Yeah. But the two forms that I did is a combination of, or the form that I did is a combination of two forms. The first one started off with one known as 8 points, where you're attacking and defending from all 8 points of the compass, and your left foot never actually leaves its position. Like, I mean, you can turn your foot, but you never step with your left foot. And then the second one was it turned into what's called 5 animal, where you're also attacking and defending with 5 different animal techniques. It's lots of cool stuff.
She probably thinks that all of this happened because she was staying here. Oh, right. As soon as her father showed up, she said that her father was targeting her. So she's felt like that this whole time.
Are you having to... Do you need to go out again, Mako? Alright, I need to take my dog out again. I will be right back. When I get back, I'll link another video where I do the 8 point by itself with more detail and better camera angles and stuff like that. So hold up, I'll be right back. Okay, am back. Let me find that video so I can go ahead and get that linked in. Okay. Share, here we go. Alright, I'm about to go ahead and link up this video as well. Okay, that video I just linked is the one of me doing 8 point in slightly greater detail so you can actually see what's going on. Mako, go lay down.
She has a long-standing conflict with her father. That's why she ran away from home. She doesn't think that we can win the debate, and she doesn't want to implicate us, so she thought leaving was the best thing to do.
And then she just quietly left afterward.
Exactly. She's being too pessimistic. How will you know if you don't try? Anyway, first things first. We have to get her back.
But where should we start? Sumeru is huge!
I think I might know. Let's start by looking outside the city.
Outside the city,
theater,
huh?
She was staying at a remote campsite. She got a fever from drinking unclean water, so I carried her back. If she has nowhere else to go after leaving the theater, she might go back and strike out on her own again.
Then let's go take a look.
Go lay down, Mako.
Yes, let's hurry.
Oof. Mako, go lay down. Go. There's a whole area that I missed. Wow.
There are signs that someone had stayed here very recently.
But we can't confirm if it was Inaya or not. Let's take a look around first. Did you hear
So that was interesting. In a good way, hopefully?
I heard it too. Let's investigate.
So you don't have any words to describe it. It was really cool. Well, thank you.
Sounds like we're getting closer. The voice is coming from over there.
Yes, we're almost there.
Stay back!
It's Inaya! She's being attacked by wild animals!
Inaya, don't be scared! We're coming to help!
Haha! Coming at ya! Watch out!
Oh, there's more. Oh my god, dude.
Hold the line!
Rain outlines your fate. Huh? Witness the power.
Oops. Woohoo! So awesome that I learned how to do that.
Thank you.
It's a lot of fun, honestly.
There weren't so many big animals in this area before.
Next time I'm in class, I might have one of my, might have someone record me doing a form.
Sorry. I'm causing trouble for you again.
Why did you leave by yourself? You really don't think we have a chance at winning the debate?
No. I just thought it would take too much effort.
You know, I said before that she looks like she has Zelda's clothing, but her hair also reminds me of Zelda's hair too.
Everything happened
From
because
Tears of the
me.
Kingdom.
If I'm gone, and the situation will resolve itself.
Yeah! Everyone's working together towards a happier ending! No one should be singled out for blame!
It's alright if it's me. As long as the
It's just
theater
Zelda
won't
with
get
black hair.
demolished.
Honestly, that's exactly what she is. Just Zelda with black hair.
You guys are the kindest people I've ever met. You shouldn't suffer so much because of me.
Listen to me, Inaya. Even if you were the reason that all of this happened, no one would blame you. Mr. Zubair said that you're one of us, so that means we will protect you. No matter what happens, we'll stand as one.
Nilou, there will always be a victim. Whether it's me or the theater. You can't eat your cake and have it too.
I think that line was said backwards. I think it's supposed to be, you can't have your cake and eat it too. Pretty sure they said that backwards.
You can't win a debate against the academia. Especially since your opponent will be my father. My father is an extremely demanding man. He's always wanted me to become an exceptional researcher and his academic successor. I tried my best.
Okay, so I'm glad I'm not the only one who thought that.
Did everything I could.
Oh, excuse me.
But he still wasn't satisfied.
Or is it Mandela effect? No, it's supposed to be, you can't have your cake and eat it too. That's exactly how that quote is.
I'm no genius. But whenever he berated me, it was always as if he was asking me, why aren't you a genius? Yeah, like I'd know.
So that's why you ran away from home?
At first, I thought the father would slowly come to terms with reality. But he just wouldn't stop berating me. For one exam, I earned the 3rd highest score. I thought that all my hard work had finally paid off. That I could finally make father feel some modicum of joy.
Let me guess, it was one of those, why didn't you get the top score?
I even used the embroidery skills I learned at school to make a commemorative gift for him. I thought, even this daughter can make her father happy sometimes.
I see. When we were embroidering your gift before...
You said Asian parents be
like
like... Dude, I'm gonna be 100% honest. Maybe it's because I myself have never experienced anything like that, but I get wanting your child to succeed, but like when you're constantly berating your child just because they didn't get the top score, I don't understand that.
Yeah. Sorry for not
It
bringing it up.
might be because I'm a little
These
ignorant when
are
it comes to a
pleasant
topic like
memories for
this,
me.
which is more than likely what it is. But I just never understood that.
I was tired of him yelling at me every day. All I wanted was to see him smile at me. But he was more angry than ever before once I'd given him my embroidery and told him my score. He flung my present to the side. You think you should be proud of 3rd place? Reflect on why you weren't
I think it's
first.
the word of their child failing or just
I
not.
forgot
That
how
could
long
be
I'd
it
cried
too.
for. I only remember my
That
parents
that
laughing.
very well could be it too,
My
but
mother
like
also thought he went overboard. They argued for such a long time.
I have,
My father
like I said, I
eventually stormed
personally
up and
have
slammed the door
never
behind him.
personally witnessed it
I
or
didn't
have
get a
gone
single
through it.
sentence of apology.
To be
Or any
honest,
words of comfort. I've completely given up.
since I'm kind of on the receiving end of it.
We're destined
Ooh.
to never understand
Like
each
I
other.
I get like wanting to like push a child to succeed and stuff like that, but
I don't think you can beat him in a debate.
there's a specific
Because
way
he
to go
doesn't
about it
even
in my
understand
opinion.
what kind of place the theater
Berating
is.
someone is definitely
He
not
can never
the right way to
understand
go
the
in my
relationship
opinion.
performers have with their audience. His life is devoid
But at the
of
same time, like I
camaraderie
said,
or
it could also
friendship.
very well just be
He just
me
wants
being
everything to happen
ignorant
according
on
to
the
his
topic
wishes,
and stuff like that.
as if the world
So
revolves around him.
I don't know.
What we cherish, Our little place in this world means nothing to him.
It sounds like your past has had a huge impact on you. I understand now, Inaya. But when we were preparing for the debate, I heard something quite wise. Maybe it'll help you.
Oh, excuse me. Is it Kasani's opinion?
Art must first be appreciated by others to confer value.
That's true. But even still, like...
No, there should be something else that's more...
Like, something more?
The most important thing about an experience is how you choose to interpret it.
It's gotta be that one. Yeah,
Miss Reiko
okay.
has gone through a lot in her life. But she told us that she was very happy to live at the theater now. Although she ran into misfortune...
Like I said, for me, I probably just don't understand the topic that
She
much.
sees that as a blessing.
So...
She told me that the most important thing
I guess it's just me looking at it from an
how you choose to
outsider
interpret
perspective. That's probably the best way for me to really
Interpret it?
think about it for
I
me.
can sympathize with your unhappiness
As an
at
outsider
home,
looking in.
But after you ran away, you ended up at the theater and became one of us. Those unhappy experiences allowed you to really cherish your bonds with everyone, and also gave you the opportunity to become friends with us. Don't let your past suffering keep you from the new life that you've worked so hard to find.
Oh.
Let the past stay in the past.
When I ran away from home, I swore that I would leave my family conflicts behind. But you're right. All I'm doing now is falling right back into it.
Maybe you'll disappoint him, but that doesn't matter. You have a new future waiting for you. Don't let go of the answer you've worked so hard to find. That's right. If we put our heads together,
Good words of
there's
wisdom,
bound to be a
Nilu.
way.
Good words of wisdom.
You're right. There's nothing to be afraid of. I'm not trying to meet his expectations. So why should I give up because of him? I can't afford to lose anything more. We have to win.
There you go,
The
Inaya.
debate will not only protect
This
Zubair
quest
Theater,
is surprisingly realistic.
but also allow
Honestly,
me to settle
I
things
wasn't
with
I
Father.
wasn't expecting to like get hit with like topics like this throughout this quest. I mean, it is Sumeru, but like I wasn't expecting to be hit with like actual topics like this.
That's the spirit.
Let's go. I'll tell my father about the debate. I know him very well. Even if he looks down on us, I know how to make him accept.
All right, let's go.
All right. How far away is it? It's almost 500 meters. No, I'm not gonna run that. Oops. Teleport waypoint. Okay, so before I continue this, I'm gonna grab a quick bite to eat. I'm gonna eat and then I will be right back. My old man knees. Excuse me. Okay, am back. Okay. Am back. Let's get started.
Well, I'm off to meet with him. Please wait here for me.
Okay. Looking forward to your good news. That should be everything. The only thing left to do now is to wait until the debate. I'm not sure
Wait,
why, but
and then
I'm
debate.
getting nervous again.
You were great, Nilu! Your words won over Inaya! Talk like that during the debate, and you'll get an easy win!
Thanks for that, Paimon. But I still feel like it'll be an uphill battle. I need to be calmer, more collected.
Oh my god.
Yeah. I'm acting as everyone's representative, so I'll need to act brave, even if I won't feel like it. Huh? What's left?
Huh? What a strange question.
Tell me why you try and shade the skin. You forget how to art. I feel you.
Isn't a theater just a theater? Why would it need to be anything else?
Wait. You're not asking what the theater does, but what it is. Let me think. How can I put this?
Let's see here.
Inaya really wants to win. Everyone is free to appreciate art. No form of art is inherently superior. Everyone is free to appreciate.
Yeah, here we go.
Got it. When we were trying to find a way to save the theater, we heard many stories not of the theater, but of the people whose lives have been touched by it. Zubair Theater is our reason for coming together. It connects us all in unique ways. In other words, it's like a bond.
A bond?
The theater provides money for Miss Raykar and her children, inspiration for Mr. Kasani, and enjoyment for the people of the Great Bazaar. It also gives Inaya shelter from her family. It has brought us together after taking care of every single one of us. And its story won't end here. In the future, many more people will come to the theater and receive its blessing, and we'll all be there for them. Our warm, welcoming community will show them the same kindness we were shown in the past. Aside from the delivery of performances, isn't this another reason for Zubair Theater's continued existence?
I agree, Nilu.
Yeah, that makes sense. We definitely felt that warmth during the preparations for the event, but Paimon doesn't see how this will help in the debate. Oh, gotcha! No matter how strong an opponent is, they'll have to go on the defensive if pressed.
There we go. There we go.
I feel like that's another prong in our attack. Thank you so much.
Paimon also feels a little
I'm willing to bet he's gonna be like, I've learned so much about interpersonal relationships that this is no longer a weak point.
Sorry for the wait.
I'm gonna be mad if that actually happens.
Things went a lot more smoothly than I expected. It didn't take long for him to accept the debate. It is set for 2 days from now. Why are you all smiling so much? Did something good happen?
We realized that your dad might not be as scary as we had thought.
We just finished our prep. Rest easy. It will
So
all turn
predictable.
out
I know, already.
We have to win. No, we will win, Inaya.
Fingers crossed.
I already know we're gonna win. I mean, come on. We're the pro tags here. I already know. 2 days later, between 15 and 18. So that'd be between 5 and 6 normal time. No, sorry. Between 3 and 6. This is the best soundtrack. The ticking of the clock. It's the best soundtrack ever. Oh, we gotta go to the theater.
We did a lot of preparations with Nilu.
Tick tock, tick tock. Like I said, it's the best soundtrack of any game. The ticking of the clock. Oh my god, Chris Chan, shut up, dude. Oh my god. I'm just curious, Delilah. Do you know the story of a individual known as Chris Chan? I'm just curious. If not, if you have not, honestly, I envy you. Okay. You said no. I envy you for not knowing about it.
Hello and
pause while we
welcome,
do
everyone.
this.
I am
Safwan,
a scholar from the academia, and I will serve as this debate's adjudicator. I swear to judge both parties with the utmost wisdom and impartiality. I will neither interfere
sounds
with the
gross by the name.
proceedings nor
Oh, you don't
demonstrate
even. Gross doesn't even begin to scratch the surface. Oh my god.
I ask for both parties to stand. May the Dendro Archon also serve as a witness to this duel of wits.
No, so Chan's not actually part of the name. The original name was Christian, or Christopher Weston Chandler. Then he got his name changed from Christopher to Christian, and now goes by Christine Weston Chandler. But, oh, that's a whole ass rabbit hole in of itself to go down. It says everyone on the internet calls him Chris Chan.
Since you so desperately demand, I will expound on the Academia's stance.
They switch teams? Like, what do you mean they switch teams?
You may have misunderstood us from the outset and believe that the Academia is prejudiced against you. However, the truth is that the Academia wishes for every resident of Sumeru to be afforded opportunities to grow and cultivate their wisdom. Therefore, the works they consume should also possess enlightening qualities and intellectual value. We have failed to identify these qualities in the shows performed at Zubair Theater.
Oh yeah. So he was initially his birth name was Christopher. And then and then he ended up getting his name legally changed from Christopher to Christian, and then eventually switched over to the name Christine. However, to our knowledge, he never underwent any procedures or anything like that. Just rather just said, hey, I'm Christine now, pretty much. But there's a whole lot more to the story than just that. If you are interested, I can I can point you to a video. It's about a 3-hour long video, pretty much documenting his entire story up until now.
In other words, instead of struggling against the Academia in pointless confrontations, if you had spent your time reflecting on improving the quality of your shows and enlightening your audience...
Your interests have peaked. Okay. So I will just tell you right now, It is a very wild and insane rabbit hole. I will put it to you this way. This dude, Chris Chan, is considered, and this is not an overstatement or an over-exaggeration, to be considered the most documented person on the internet. And that's actually very true. If you search up Turkey Tom, Chris Chan, he has a 3-hour and 9-minute flat video by the name of Chris Chan's Horrifying History Full Documentary. It is wild.
Zubair Theater would not be today facing such a tragic fate.
Aggressive from the get-go. He's really putting on the pressure. Can Lulu stand her ground?
Bro came back, yeah.
First, carefully analyze what he said. He said that we were shut down not because the academia looks down on the arts, but rather because our shows aren't up to their standards. However...
We doing this.
The theater carries everyone's feelings and serves as the bond that connects us all. Everyone is free to appreciate art. No form of art is inherently superior.
That one's gotta be it.
Mr. Zubair has been meticulous.
Art must first be appreciated by others to confer value.
In your eyes, our shows can't meet the academia's expectations. Shouldn't it be the audience who decides if a show is intellectual or enlightening? Why is someone from the academia judging that? Also, I believe that there is no such thing as
What
a
did he do?
wiser or more enlightening performance.
I'll just say this. If you do any research on Chris Chan or watch that video, you'll see exactly what it was that he did. I won't go into great detail as it could potentially get this demonetized. I mean, it's not like I make any money, but still.
Art doesn't discriminate. It appeals
Excuse
to
me.
all. Everyone has the right to appreciate art.
Appreciation is but a primitive form of satisfaction.
Yeah.
Guidance and enlightenment are necessary if we are to induce growth in the performers as well as the audience. This stance holds performers to a higher standard and encourages the development of the arts. If all performances are simple-minded, require little effort to comprehend, and lack any impetus for the betterment of society, then the people will not be able to develop a greater level of artistic understanding. Nurturing the populace's understanding requires a long and arduous process, and guiding this process is the academia's true goal.
I forgot just how condescending some of these academian people are.
He changed the topic without batting an eye. Good thing I prepared. If I remember correctly, what I should say here is... The theater carries everyone's feelings.
No, that's not it.
Mr. Zubair has been meticulous.
No.
The most important thing about an experience is...
No.
No.
Art must first be...
There it is.
Someone at our theater has tried that before. He was a famed artist, but he recognized that very few people could connect with his works. I agree that art should be enlightening, but we can't pursue that goal by creating complicated works.
You go, Nilu.
If a work can't tap into an audience's personal experiences or feelings, then its contents may as well be a castle in the sky. What's the point of performing a show that its audience can't even follow? That would only be forcing people to watch something they don't like.
You can only reach that conclusion from a place of ignorance.
In that case, before passing judgment, you should first become a better dancer than me.
You tell them, Nilu.
Yeah.
He's backed himself into a corner.
As the party holding the burden of proof, Sharif has failed to provide sufficient support for his judgment of the quality of Zubair Theater's programs. Likewise, the definition that Nilou put forth is but her personal opinion. Neither party is the victor for this particular point of contention. Additionally, I must request that both parties exercise greater control on their emotions.
Keep it up, Nilou! You're doing great!
In that case, I shall speak of more concrete matters. The essence of this issue is that you have violated the law. So you must now pay
What
the price
law
for your
did they violate, though?
This course of action is also completely procedurally sound. We have already contacted Zubair Theater multiple times regarding the theater's repertoire. However, you have consciously ignored our warnings. Or perhaps your compliance was purely superficial. Regardless, that failure has indirectly led to the present day's proceedings.
That is indeed so, according to the laws decreed by the Academia.
What laws? I don't remember what laws.
Talking about procedural stuff.
So I need to focus on...
The most important thing about an experience is how...
Mr. Zubair has been meticulously managing the theater. Mr. Zubair has already provided signed copies of all documentation related to our operations. Everything is perfectly filled out and valid. Although the theater's performances don't align with the Academia's requests, the law doesn't say that Zubair Theater can be demolished only because of that reason. Demolition notices need to be provided in writing and made available to the public. Otherwise,
exactly.
The theater can continue to operate as long as its license is
It's
valid.
wild. It's a wild story. It's a wild ride. I'm not going to comment on something like that because I'm not like super familiar with how autism works. So I'm not. What's the word I'm looking for? Goodbye sleep schedule. Oh my god. I'm not, I won't say I'm not allowed. That's not the word I'm looking for. I'm no expert, so I don't really have much to offer on a situation, on a topic like that, personally.
Failing to follow these rules makes your stance procedurally unsound.
Yeah! That's right!
There are different ways to apply the rules. There is precedent for this.
Different ways to apply the rules. You're just trying to change it to fit your agenda. Good lord.
So long as this matter is discussed within the Academia, this course of action will come to pass.
Looking at the past 27 cases of similar nature, 90% of them support Sharif's claim and position. However, the demolition process in those cases was only started after discussion at the Academia. In other words, premature notice of demolition is indeed a rash act.
That's more than enough. We've proven that the order is unreasonable as it currently stands.
Cease your futile resistance.
Nilou's definitely won this point, right? You're right. Stay focused, Nilou.
Even if permission for demolition has yet to be obtained, it is a fact that your performances violated the Academia's policies on numerous occasions. Based
Dude,
on
I'm
that
actually on
fact,
edge
we
here.
can permanently revoke your
Or not
right
on
to
edge, but I'm on
perform
the edge of my
Zubair.
seat.
Under the current system, it is indeed possible to immediately revoke Zubair Theater's performing rights.
Oh my god.
Rather than protecting Zubair Theater, I surmise that your true intention is to maintain your hold over your audience and their patronage as your source of income. Without them, Zubair Theater is nothing more than an empty building. And without its performances, the theater has nothing else of value.
What you said isn't true at all.
Keep it cool, Nilou.
Right. I need to keep calm. But he...
Yeah.
Just a little
Yeah.
more.
That's a thing that happened.
Isn't just a performance venue to us.
This one
The
is...
theater carries everyone's feelings.
Yeah, this one right here.
Zubair Theater isn't simply a performance venue to us. It means more than that. It's been our home for a long time. Miss Raykar can't go on adventures anymore, but she has found a stable career and a new life at the theater. Her son, Sorin, has already passed his theater exam, and he'll soon be our newest member. Mr. Kasani found a new way to look at art. He decided to stay at the theater to watch us grow. Mr. Farhad and Mr. Hushang visit even when there isn't a show going on, and they always tell us lots of entertaining stories.
Barrett called him the wrong name. Yes, that was the whole reason why he changed his name from Christopher to Christian.
Even
Yup.
Inaya wants to stay with us, and she's starting to look forward to a new future. Zubair Theater exists for them, for every single one of us.
Perhaps Zubair Theater has provided you with a multitude of positive emotions and experiences. However, you have misconstrued something, young miss. The interpersonal relationships you speak of were established upon normal theater operations. Sheikh Zubair operates the theater for his livelihood. His employees work for their wages, and the audience comes to enjoy performances. Relationships are merely a byproduct in this exchange of interests. They may be pleasant and captivating, but they can only ever be secondary. When scholars collaborate to solve difficult problems, we freely share our knowledge and resources with one another as if we were all kin. However, this collaboration ends after the results of our work are published. The reason is simple. We are scholars. There are new projects that await our attention.
He really doesn't think much of relationships. Hyman also thinks he did a lot of prep. He's been solid as a rock.
Sharif's argument is currently the more persuasive of the two for this point of contention. The continuance of the interpersonal relationships Nilu spoke of remains hypothetical before the theater's demolition, whereas the situation that Sharif described is well documented at the Academia.
Excuse me.
The Academia has made significant academic contributions, in no small part due to its researchers' efficiency and ability to compartmentalize.
Oh no, what should we do? Things are going in the opposite direction. A setup? So Nilu's got him?
Good. He said what he said. The next argument could decide this debate. But is this really the best thing to do? It might be too cruel to Inaya.
Oh my god. This is the only one, dude.
Inaya really wants to win. She doesn't want to lose anything else because of her painful past.
I'm so sorry, Inaya.
She already agreed to this. She wants to win, no matter what. Me too. Mr. Sharif believes that interpersonal relationships are a byproduct of working towards a goal. Once that goal is achieved or abandoned, those relationships would have no more reason to continue. Then, if someone has failed to live up to his expectations...
If someone has failed to live up to your expectations and ran away from home, then she shouldn't be your daughter anymore. Right?
Inaya...
Sorry, Nilu. As expected, I should be the one to say it. You don't need to shoulder this responsibility for me. If in your eyes, the purpose of my existence is to become your academic successor, then that goal has ended in complete failure. By your logic, that means there is no more reason to sustain our relationship as father and daughter.
Members of the audience who do not belong to either debate party, please speak with caution.
Let her speak. What she does not say, Nilu will.
No matter how many disagreements we've had, the truth is that you are still my father. You're so immersed in your own world, you can't understand why we come together for the sake of relationships.
Yeah, don't look down on us.
You can watch a dance anywhere, but there's only one Zubair Theater.
I'm almost starting to feel sorry for this guy, what with the idiotic things he said.
Order! Order! Members of the audience, do not interrupt debate proceeding.
I confess that this is the final argument we had prepared. Disown me, and you will win the debate. But before that, Father...
For real. Objection!
I have some final words to say. I've been doing some soul-searching. Not about whether I should have run away from home, but whether there was any point to my personal rebellion against you. I kept trying to earn your approval. but I only disappointed you over and over. The truth is, I ran away
How
from
did we
home
get to
as a
disownment?
means to vent my recurring frustrations.
It stemmed from the situation of interpersonal relationships.
That is to say, I was exerting pressure on you and hoping you'd give up on your lofty expectations. But by doing that, wasn't I just doing the same thing as you? I won't force my expectations upon you anymore. At Zubair Theater, I have found the life I've always wanted. I will move on from my family troubles and strive towards my new goal. But if you dare to harm this place, then I will stand with my friends here and fight against you.
This is not the time to space out, Sharif. The debate is still underway.
You already consider them to be your friends.
You should be asking us that question.
Of course we are! Miss Inaya is a really good friend.
It was a bit of a process, but we won her over.
Make no mistake. All those who come to Zubair Theater become one of us. We will always be with her.
Such puerile simplicity. However...
Magic of friendship, yeah.
surprisingly a relief.
Is that it?
What are you... never mind.
They left?
Does that mean we've won?
We won?
Nilu, you're amazing!
I relaxed for a moment and I feel a little faint. It looks
Oh my
like he
God.
still has a place for her in his heart.
Terrific work, Nilu and Anaya. They likely won't cause any more trouble.
Bionic and Sonichu. Yeah, if you've ever heard of Sonichu, this is the origin story of Sonichu.
Didn't know you could get so fierce. Have a lot of respect for you two.
So Sonichu, it's a crossover. It's a mixture, a combination of Sonic and Pikachu. Sonichu.
This really took a lot out of me, though. I don't ever want to do this again.
Both Miss Nilu and Miss Inaya were so cool!
Should we throw a second round of celebrations?
How did he pull girls? Dude. Like, growing up, all of his friends were females, dude.
Oh, it's you. Yes, I feel a lot better. The more I think back on everything, the more surreal it all feels. I don't think I could repeat what I did a second time.
You also finished shading the skin for Risley. Nice.
Yes, and it's all thanks to you.
Whew.
I see. You mean how fate brought me to the theater, right? Then I'll have to tell you about my teacher who Mr. Zubair had mentioned. Mr. Zubair opened
Alright,
a theater
bet.
when I was still a child. There was a beautiful dancer, and from the moment I saw her, I couldn't look away. I thought to myself, the gods must have blessed her with such talent. But later on, she would actually...
Oh my
sing
god, that
and
actually looks
dance.
really good.
Just the opposite, in fact.
That looks really good, actually. Oops. Yeah, that's insane. That's really good.
Yeah. She said, dance is an art born from toil. It isn't a gift from the gods, but a creation by our own hands. It is a beautiful thing born from our life experiences. Whenever there is joy or something to be celebrated, people will dance.
Yeah, that's... Like I said, the whole story of Chris Chan is... It's a doozy.
In other words, any place where people can effortlessly begin a dance will for sure be filled with the blessings of everyone's happiness. She wasn't looking for flowers and applause. All she wanted was to see her audience smile. Right. The same as what Mr. Kasani believes. I was completely moved by what she had said, so I started taking dance lessons from her. And later on, I began to dance here in her stead. Before she retired, she told me, "For as long as you live, never forget what dance means to others." This is why Mr. Zubair and I never intended to listen to the academia. Even though it ended up causing everyone a whole lot of trouble, thankfully, everything worked out in the end. Although, I do have a small regret. Yeah, even though she has already decided to stop fighting with her father, they never managed to have a real conversation with each other. Before he left, Mr. Sharif looked like he had a lot on his mind. He probably has a lot of things he wants to say, but will now perhaps never get a chance to. Yeah, but I still hope that things can change. It never hurts to have hope. You and Paimon are more than welcome to keep attending our shows. Who knows? Next time, you might see Inaya on the stage.
Are you still worried about Inaya? Let's be sure
Wait
to
until
come back
2
home.
days later.
Who knows? Maybe things will have worked out for her.
Between what times? 20 and 22. Okay. So that's between 8 and 10. It's the best soundtrack again. Oh my god. Are we getting a pre-rent? Nope, no pre-render cutscene. At least not yet. The autistic type Pokemon. Yeah. Dancing Nilu. Yeah. Up, and Inaya's up there too.
I'd like to introduce you to our newest member, Inaya.
Hello, everyone.
She'll be dancing for us from now on, so please give her your support.
Inaya's taken her place on the stage! Oh, Paimon wonders how she'll look when she starts dancing. When you stop and think about it, happy endings like this sure aren't easy to come by.
Yeah.
Efforts, everyone's wisdom, Inaya's determination? Huh? What do you mean by that? You do have a point there. The whole demolition thing was going overboard. But he really could have banned Nilu and the others from dancing. If he really wanted to be ruthless, he could have done some real damage, even without winning the debate. Oh well. It's not like we can understand how people like him think. Let's focus on watching the performance.
Agreed, Paimon.
Wait. Look
Is it
who
Sharif?
dragged
Oh
in.
my god. It's...
Isn't that Inaya's father?
Oh, it's you two.
Well, good to see you too, sir.
I don't have much to do today, so I just came to look around this place.
Are you looking for Inaya?
No, I am simply here to watch a performance. There is no need to trouble her. Well, I was for a time. My loss at the debate caused quite the loss of face for the academia, so there was a period of unrest. I used this opportunity to suggest that my superiors temporarily suspend me from duty. Otherwise, the rumors would probably persist for even longer.
Suspended from duty?
Yes, I am temporarily unemployed. However, I now have an abundance of time, so I can afford to come here and watch a show. I admit that I do not understand the magic that this theater possesses, but my curiosity has been piqued. I still cannot forget that young lady's perseverance. Inaya would almost certainly mature in the presence of such a person. There are no parents who do not worry about their children. I suppose she managed to hit a weak spot of mine.
Yeah, interpersonal relationships.
I do not have the right to say that.
You're already here, so you might as well go see her.
No, that is not necessary. I will take my leave after the show concludes. Do not tell her that I was here.
Alright, here we go. Pre-rendered cutscenes. Let's go. Alright, I'm taking my earbud out.
You said you were going to make peace with your past. Show your father how much you've grown. Don't be nervous. Everyone at Zubair Theater has your back.
Yay, go Zelda, go! For real.
Hey, let's go somewhere else. We should give them some space.
You sure they'll be okay?
I don't know, but I think we should have faith in them.
Awkward.
Yes, Inaya. I have something for you. I'm still learning. It's hardly a masterpiece, but it's yours, if you'll take it.
Huh?
You don't have to take it. It's fine. Never mind.
Let's have a heart-to-heart, Father.
Like father, like daughter. They're both so awkward with their feelings.
Yeah, she probably would have snuck away as well if I didn't drag her back.
Do you think they'll be able to reconcile?
I'm not sure. A complete reconciliation may also not be the best thing for them right now. All those years of arguments and misunderstandings can't be settled overnight. It might be best if they continue to keep some distance for now. But no matter where their hearts and bodies may be, they will always be family. All I wish for them is to be able to one day tap into the warmth of that bond. Oh, by the way, everyone's really thankful to you for helping out with the debate.
Attracting posters, yeah. That was also a thing with them.
So, we made you a little something. Hope you'll like it.
Oh! That's the thing for the Serenity Teapot, I think.
Isn't this Zubair Theater? Whoa! This is amazing! It's so detailed and polished!
We've also never made anything this complicated before. Mr. Zubair and Mr. Kasani took charge of the design, while Inaya and I made all the little pieces with the help of others. Miss Reika or Miss Nadia made and assembled the centerpiece. As adventurers, you two will doubtlessly travel to many more lands and see many more things. That's why we hope that your time at Teyvat Theater will become a fond memory of your journey. You two are welcome back anytime.
We'll come back and watch you dance whenever we get the chance.
Slender weight, body, yeah. Yeah.
You're welcome. And there's no
Like I said,
so polite.
the whole story of Chris Chan is a wild and far out one. It almost seems like it's a thing of fiction, but the thing is, it's not. It's fact. Everything that happened in the story actually happened.
Come on, take it.
It's
This
wild.
is the story of you and me. It's a tale that I'll never, ever forget.
Loto Somno Chapter 1, Act 1 complete. Yeah. That's not what I wanted to open. Wait a minute. Oh, wait a minute. Is there not a thing for... Oh, yeah, right down here. Yeah. Here we go. Alrighty. It's complete. Let's go. Oh yeah, I did make some fragile resin today too. I made 4 fragile resin. And I did also get the NRE as well. Let's see here, what to do. Let's take a look at how many side quests I got. I've got quite a few that I need to do, actually. Only 1 week till 4.4. I know.
Logo. It was designed by my mother. Have you noticed how it's shaped like a heart?
Am I really about to do some of the TCG, dude? Oh my god. I really am, dude. Hoyoverse, there's one event I want you to bring back that was introduced in either 1.0 or 1.1. I don't remember. But bring back the Elemental Crucible, please. That was one of my favorite events, dude.
What's she doing in the cat's tail?
You belong in the Serenity pot.
Ah, it's you two.
What are you doing here? Wait, and how did you get out of the Serenity Pot? You can do that?
Of course I can. Ah, but this is your first time seeing me outside of the teapot realm, isn't it? Although the Adepti created teapot spirits primarily to manage and maintain their teapot realms, our movements are not restricted to those domains. For instance, there's Jade Seeker, who travels far and wide.
I have not
to
done
gather
the
the
quest for
rarest treasures in
TCG
the land.
apparently.
But it is true that I, in contrast, rarely leave the teapot realm at all.
I have heard this voice elsewhere before.
Paimon gets it now. Huh. Well, since you so rarely
Hold
leave,
up.
what's the occasion today?
Hold up. Debbie Dairyberry. What the? Okay, let me see something. Filmography. Let's see if there's any. Okay, that's why. Oh my god, dude! She plays Jimmy Neutron in Jimmy Neutron Boy Genius. Okay, what else? Any other characters that I recognize? Let's see here. Anime. Okay, let's take a look at animes. Okay, not that many. Phil. It's Jimmy Neutron and Genshin. Yeah, apparently. That's great. Okay, let's see here. She's also in Vampire Hunter D Bloodlust? No way, dude. Alright. Video games. Okay. She's also Coco from Crash Bandicoot. That's why! It sounded so familiar! Oh my god! Okay! Oh my god! She's also in Final Fantasy X! She plays the Faith! Oh my god! Okay, that makes a lot more sense. That's why that sounded so familiar. See here, what else is there? Okay, that makes a lot more sense. I have to, okay, hold up. I have to. Here we go.
Remember me? We met in the valley. Yeah? But that wasn't the first time we met. I've known about you for a long time. A long, long time.
I actually hear it. Oh, holy moly.
Where are we? Silly, don't recognize your own home?
Oh my god. Yep, okay. Oh my god, dude. Oh, okay. I didn't put two and two together. That's wild, dude. Oh my god. That's wild. Oh my god. That's insane.
As curious as I am to know how the drinks here differ from those in Liyue. No, in fact, I was sent here for a reason.
I can tell it's the same voice now. Okay.
What reason is that?
And as it happens, it has something to do with the Traveler, too. Well, as I'm sure you've discovered, with the rising popularity of Genius Invocation TCG, inviting a friend to a duel in the tavern has become a fun way to pass the time. There's just one little problem. Many invitees currently have to travel an enormous distance to get here, turning the whole thing into quite an ordeal. I have therefore been sent here to create a little game room, using the same Adeptus art as is used to construct Teapot Realms. That way, anyone with an invitation will need only to think the thought, and they will instantly appear in the game room. You will be free to use the room whenever you wish to invite a friend to duel, and it will be far more straightforward for them to take you up on the offer.
Wow! This'll make things much easier! But what if Margaret finds out? She's not gonna get mad at you for renovating her tavern with your Adeptus Arts, is she?
That shouldn't be a problem, since the realm will not be physically located within the cat's tail. Besides, we obviously sought the owner's permission in advance. She was quite enthusiastic. Oh, Liyue's Adepti Arts sound pretty useful. Could you double the size of the tavern while you're at it? Unfortunately, my mastery of Adeptus Arts is not sufficient to achieve this.
Huh. Yeah, that does sound like something Margaret would say.
Anyway, it's great that you're here. I was expecting to have to wait until your next visit to the Teapot Realm to fill you in.
I feel attacked. That sounds like an attack on how often I actually visit, or how often that I don't visit the Serenity Pot. I'll put it to you this way. The last time I actually did anything in my Teapot realm was like a year ago.
Right then, let's get started. Okay, that should do it. Over to you. Now you can invite friends to duel with you in this room wherever in the world they are. I hope it serves you well.
Doing the Serenity Pot, I'm not like I like the concept, but it's not my cup of tea. Eh?
Oh, and I almost forgot. A guy in the tavern wanted me to say this to you.
Uh-oh.
Hope you will have fun playing Genius Invocation TCG.
It's probably the cat. Oh my god, dude. Oh my god, dude. Oh my god. Adeptly adapt your tactics to avoid or to complete these unique challenges. Oh my god, dude. No! Now I don't want to do it. Officials involved. I really don't, dude. No! Oh, it's Lucky Coin. Dude. I'm not even like into TCG anymore, like at all. Like, what? Dude, oh my god, okay. View duel replay. Okay. Oh my god, dude. You know what? Let's just see how badly I lose at this. This is a very strong opponent. It is suggested that you attempt this challenge at a high player level. Yeah, no. Very strong opponent. Good lord. What even is my deck? I don't even remember. I think I just had just the base deck, dude. Yeah, I've got just the base deck. Oh my god. Why is Fischl in here, dude? You're only 34 minutes into the Chris video and you're already appalled. I told you, it's wild. Oh my god, dude. You know what? Who needs more than the basics? Honestly, dude. Alright, you know what? Let's just... Oh my god, dude. I can't believe I'm doing this. I don't even remember how to play. Special victory conditions. After your opponent receives 4 different types of elemental damage, you win the duel. No way, they got stuff like that now? Oh my god. I don't even remember how to play this. The character deals 1 damage, only polearm characters. When the character uses a skill or equips a talent, spend 1 less pyro die once per round. When the character uses the talent, spend 1 less electro die. The next time you perform switch character, spend 1 less elemental die. Oh my god, dude. Next time. Oh my god, dude. Okay. Select my first character. I'll go with Luke. Do I want to go with Luke? We'll start with Kaya. I attack first. Dude, I don't even remember how to play this. Why do I have so many? Oh my god, dude, that's no better. Oh my god, dude. Huh. Oh my god. Get rid of the Dendro die. Oh my god.
Let's finish this swiftly.
How do I... Okay. Oh my god, dude. I haven't played this in forever, dude. Give me Pyro Die. That's not what I wanted, dude. Catalyst, nothing for Claymore characters. Ugh. It's terrible, dude.
Ready when you are.
Just don't kill me. Normal attack. 2. That's fine. My opponent starts first. Ugh. Give me a cryo die. I suppose that'll have to work for now. No!
This doesn't look good.
Let's finish this swiftly.
Now, honestly, really no position to be playing this right now. So I need, if I'm gonna do this, I need more than just the basic cards. Like, I'm not even like I used to play TCG IRL, so like I used to play Yu-Gi-Oh, I used to play Magic, I used to play Pokemon. I used to play another one called White Schwartz actually. But like now I wanna Alright, hold up, I'll be right back. Cause I'm willing to bet anyone watching probably has no clue what White Schwartz is, so hold up. So basically, White Schwartz, or if we want to get in specifics, the actual pronunciation, Weishwartz. It's an anime TCG. It's got different anime. So like, I got Konosuba, I got Fate Zero, I got The Melancholy of Haruhi Suzumiya. I've even got Persona 5. More Persona 5. More Fate Zero. More Konosuba. More The Melancholy of Haruhi Suzumiya. Madoka Magica. More Madoka Magica. More Madoka Magica. More Madoka Magica. More Madoka Magica. And more Melancholy of Haruhi Suzumiya. And then probably my prized card is actually this one right here. This one's actually worth money. At least it was. It was. It's Batman Ninja. Yes, even Batman Ninja. It's even got Adventure Time as a set. And then like I had like 3 Persona 5 decks. I had like 2 Madoka Magica decks. I have an Attack on Titan deck, which is nuts, by the way. What else? Angel Beats. What else? I don't even know what else that there would be. Reminds you of when you and your brother would collect Pokemon cards and learn how to play the actual game. The actual Pokemon TCG is not bad. It's pretty fun. It can be pretty fun. It was interesting. You know, I gotta find some other artifact to put on Navia just to fill in that one slot. Beat Timmy? Nah, bro. Timmy don't want the smoke. I gotta level this up, honestly. Can I even? That's a negative. Oof. Eesh. Actually. But Timmy was like the best person in the TCG game. Even still. What? Ooh, that one might be worth holding on to. Elemental Mastery. And attack percent. Okay, that's not bad. Force going up by 3. Oh, I see. You should not really use 4-star. Yeah, I know. I usually try to stick with the 5-star artifacts, but this is like the next best thing that I have for her right now. Especially with that attack percent. If you forget to build someone, they will have 4-star artifacts. I gotcha. That attack percent, actually. Attack is 2919. Crit rate could definitely be better, that's for sure. Bonus geo damage 46.6. It's... Oh yeah, that's right. I was going to try. Pretty sure that, yeah. Crit damage. What's the crit rate? We'll go ahead and just give this to her for now. Oops. Actually. 42 over 150. You said we don't talk about Shirogane. Do I like what? Bolas? What's that? Aeon Blight Drake.
I do love Spina di Rosula's logo.
Yeah, I hear ya. Navi, I almost called you Rosula. Wow.
No, my sword.
Come on over here, Hilly Churro. Damn, that was a 50 crit without any Rosula shard shots. Or without any Rosula shards. Dude, honestly, my Navia is poorly built, dude.
Stabilize.
Allow me. Rain outlines your fate. Let me lead you. Watch out.
Damn! You know, there's only really one true way to test just how much damage I can do with Navia, dude. Oh, I forgot to navigate. That's alright, I know exactly where I'm going, though. I actually find myself enjoying playing Navia. Oh man, 50k, and then there's one I hit for like a little over 100k. It was wild. Navia with big gun, yep. I've seen people crit with Navia for over 1 mil, which is insane. You're gonna start to build Ganyu finally? Nice. I hope it goes well for you. I really do. Especially with the grinding for whatever artifacts or whatever it is that you're gonna use. Ooh. Ooh, that was close. Looks like he's in pyro form right now.
Gather.
Rest and rebuild. Witness the power of Guwa.
Should you do support or DPS? I think that's honestly up to you.
Order guide you. Solidify.
Let me read you a verse. Rain outlines your fate. Feeling lucky? Hey there!
Gather.
Like I said, really, I think it's really up to you.
Rain outlines your fate. Allow me.
Stabilize.
Fellow warfare, I guess.
147k crit. Let's go. Good God, dude. I'd be dealing the big damage with Navia, dude. You're gonna do support Ganyu? Nice. We be hitting big numbers with the with the Navia now. We be hitting them 6-digit numbers. Eventually, I want to see that 7-digit number. Oh yeah, I could totally do that actually. We go into Spiral Abyss. But this is what I'm gonna do actually. Wait, an achievement. Use a shield to counter a primal. Haven't I done that like many times before? Not me maining one of the characters with one of the least base attack. Hey, it be like that sometimes. You play who you want to play. That's what I've always gone by. You play who you want to play. How many level 90 characters do I have now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Only 7 level 90 characters. That's wild. Okay, so we gotta take these artifacts back from Hu Tao. We gonna do some Spiral Abyss with not well built characters. Excuse me. Oh yeah, I forgot this resets every week. Only 9 level 90 characters. Yeah. You said you only have one. Hey, I mean, honestly, there are so many characters that I could build that I just have chosen not to. Let me actually see something. Whoops. No. Here we go. Okay. So we're gonna go bam. Oops. Oh hell. Then we're gonna go yeah, we'll go with Shincho. Bam. And you know what? Let's do it. Let's go with the barbs. Oops. Nope. On this one, we're gonna go with the Diluki. I'm gonna go with the Raiden Shogun. Actually, you know what? No, we're gonna take you out. Ah, crap. No, I put a certain artifact set on Diluc. Okay, so we're gonna do this. We're gonna do this. And we're gonna do this. as opposed to this. We'll put Shincho here. We'll put Diona here. And we'll put Kokomi here. Okay. I got my DPS support healer, or yeah, DPS support, shield, and healer. That is always how I have my stuff set up. Okay. Let's go. It's a me, Mario. Alright, I gotcha. Thanks for stopping in. I hope you get some good sleep. And I'll catch you on the next one.
Gather another test subject.
There is no escape. Let the show begin. Coming at ya. Watch out. Watch out.
Let's get down to business. How's this?
Stabilize. This is order.
Let's dance.
Whoops.
Coming at ya. Watch out.
Alright, let's see how this is gonna go. Diona special!
Let's get down to business.
Let me read you a verse.
Say no more.
Dawn, break forth. Another test subject.
Rain outlines your face. Hold the line. Rain cutter.
Flames, purge.
Let's go. What time is it? It's only 8:38. Another one, dude? Alright, let's go.
Hey there! Cha! A silver send-up from the Cedar with love. Coming at ya! Hiya! Ha!
Gather.
Hiya!
I got carried.
Hey there!
Freeze.
Oh, protect us.
Freeze.
Cha! Ha! Hiya!
Freeze.
Dude.
Cha! Hey there! Allow me. Let me read you a verse.
the wicked!
Come on now. Let the flame run out, dude. Let the flame run out, dude.
Rain outlines your fate. Rain cutter.
Rest and rebuild.
Let me read you a verse.
Allow me.
Dawn, break forth!
Alright, let's go.
Solidify!
Shine down.
Let's dance. Ha! Coming at you. Cha! Na! Ha! Ha! Hiya! Na! Na! Cha! Watch out! Ha! Attack! There is no escape. Hiya! Watch out! Cha! Hiya! Hey there!
Woo! I think I understand more how Navia plays, I think.
Rain outlines your fate.
Hold the line.
Flames, purge!
Look at you, food down. Rest and rebuild.
No, my sword. Rain cutter.
Flames, purge!
Think you can bully me?
No, my sword.
Allow me.
Witness the power of the wild.
Dawn, break forth!
Alright, let's go. Opponent details, here we go. This would be perfect for Navia, that one there. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go you, and you. Then we'll go you, and you. Oh, wait a minute. I did that wrong. Okay, so we got you. You. And then, what was it? Kokomi? Yeah. Actually, we'll go ahead and actually take out Kokomi there and put Barbara in there. And then here, we'll do you, and then you. Yeah. Alright, we'll see it. This will probably be the last floor for now before I get off.
Let me read you a verse. Rain outlines your fate.
Shaken and stirred.
Unfortunate fault.
Witness the power of Gugwa.
Flames, purge!
Illusion shattered.
Hey there! Fire! Well, with rocks. Haha! That's fun! Yeah! Nah! Watch out! Nah! That's fun!
Find it funny how both my DPSs are Claymore users. Excuse me.
No, my sword.
Shaken and stirred!
Rain cutter.
Flames, purge!
Think you can bully me? Diana special! Let the show begin.
No, my sword. Witness the power of Gugwa. Rain outlines your fate.
Go, Bark, I'll protect us.
Rain cutter.
Waste to the wicked!
defines your fate. Witness the power of Gugwa.
Order guide.
Hold the line.
There is no escape.
Watch out. That's the way. Watch out. Hey there.
Solidify.
Shine down.
This one's got your name on it. Fire. Well, with rocks.
Alright, final chamber. Before I go ahead and hop off for now.
Your journey ends here, Lord of... And your sacrifice is ready.
Food down. Shake your hands. Let the show begin.
Dawn, break forth! Pound into the ground!
Think you can bully me?
No, my sword! Rain cutter!
I'll protect us. Ready, steady, go!
Pound into the ground! Break forth! Let's end this now! Will meet again. The golden slumber.
Oh my god, dude.
We'll meet again. Gather.
Allow me.
I will have order.
Hey there! Attack! That's the way. Feeling lucky?
Stabilize. This is order.
Ooh, what a way to finish. Alright. Sweet. Alright, so I want to go ahead and actually stop this here. I want to go ahead and collect the rewards from there. And I got to go ahead and actually end off the stream, 'cause I do have to get ready for bed and go to bed myself, unfortunately. Let's go ahead and collect these rewards real quick. You get a lot of primo gems from that. Oh my god. I didn't realize just how many primo gems you can get from that weekly. Yeah. I got almost 6,000 already. You know, this is the most primo gems I've actually ever saved up without putting money into the game. That's wild, dude. Alright, well, I'm gonna go ahead and hop off. So I will catch y'all in the next stream. Y'all take it easy. Peace out. Thanks so much for watching, y'all. And just want to say thank you guys so much for everything. So you all take it easy. I will catch you in the next stream. Alright. Peace out, y'all.